How's it going, everybody? Texas Man here. I hope that you guys are all having a fantastic day. If you guys would, please give this video a thumbs up if you guys really enjoy it. Subscribe if you guys have not already. Also, do me the biggest favor of all, hit that bell notification button. That way you guys do not miss out on future videos or streams on the channel. You guys can, of course, find me on Discord at 6957 The Texas Man. And as always, we're going to be talking positives and negatives, talking about a movie titled Sunshine from 2007. This movie is rated R. It's an hour and 45 minutes long. The film follows a crew of 8 men and women that go on this Save the Earth mission with a nuclear bomb of sorts to revive the sun. And once they get close enough to the sun, accidents start to occur, mistakes are unfortunately made, leading to outer space carnage and just total wacko sci-fi nuttiness. And it's a great time. This movie has a fantastic cast, including the likes of, and I'm sorry if I'm butchering any people's names, Cillian Murphy, Chris Evans, Cliff Kurtz, Benedict Wong, and Mark Strong. The film has dazzling special effects. I just watched this recently, a couple nights ago, and for the fact that this movie came out in 2007, the special effects for a 2007 movie still holds up. They're still great. Now, obviously, it shows that they're from 2007. But you can watch this movie and not be like, oh, this is for 2007. It's so old. Like, there are movies, and I'm going to be talking about one soon, titled Silent Running from 1972. And I'm like, you watch that movie, and you can tell it's from 1972. It is dated. But for 2007, the special effects are great. And the film has smart pacing. The film never was boring for me. I was hooked. Within the first couple minutes, I was hooked. And I'm like, I didn't want to look at my phone. I didn't want to do laundry. I'm like, I watched the movie from start to finish without me being distracted by thoughts of, oh, I really wish I could be doing something else right now. No, I was engaged. The character tension is fabulous. The film also asks a lot of questions, but the film tackles mostly the big questions of, is it okay to sacrifice some people for the greater good so that some of the crew can live and complete the mission? So one of the big things that happen is that the ship's oxygen garden gets destroyed, and so they only have enough oxygen for 4 crew members to get to... I apologize. Got something in the back of my throat. So, going back to what I was saying. They only have enough oxygen for 4 crew members to get to their payload delivery point. They don't even have enough oxygen for those 4 crew members to get back to Earth. And so, the question is, who lives and who dies to get the payload delivered to revive the sun to save the rest of the universe and to save Earth. And I really liked that. The film really does a great job tackling the question, who should live and who should die. Unfortunately, a lot of the film just ends up becoming a slasher film. Like, the first 2 acts are great sci-fi, question asking, character growth, tension, the sun and space are constantly a danger and they're constantly terrifying. But then the final act just goes into like an alien sci-fi slasher flick, and it just turns into a completely different movie. And I wish that the final act was not that. I wish the final act was something a little more grounded in reality. Like, the killer's motivations that causes all the slashing mayhem is just dumb. And basically what it is this captain from another ship goes cuckoo and is worshiping God and saying that God wants us all to die. He wants the sun to die. He wants Earth to die. So this cuckoo, burnt to a crisp captain that's killing people is nuts in the sense that he got exposed to too much sunshine. So the film goes from really cool, terrifying constant danger sci-fi exploration saves the Earth film to I was cooked by the sun too much, I'm here to kill you now. I'm just like, ah! Like, the first hour is good, and then the finale is just like, what am I watching? Did we watch it? Did we switch to a different movie? Because that's how it feels. It feels completely disjointed. Now, if you're a sci-fi fan, if you're a horror fan, you're going to like the movie. Especially for the fact that most of the movie's cast act like adults and they make smart decisions. And it's just that the killer's motivation is stupid, and why he's doing what he's doing is stupid. And I feel like it was like a last minute thing they threw in. It's like they got 2/3 through the movie's production and they're like, oh shit, we don't know how to finish the film. It's like they didn't have an ending written for the script for the movie. It's like they didn't know how to end the movie, so they went to sci-fi horror slasher territory. And I'm just like, why? Why? It didn't need that. And if they had an actual good ending, I could think of a bazillion different ideas of how the film could have ended. But if they did something besides the typical slasher horror finale, I probably would have given this movie a 9, maybe a 9.5. But unfortunately, because of all the dumbness that happens in the final act, I'm going to have to give Sunshine from 2007 a 7 out of 10. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day. Let me know in the comment section down below. Have you guys watched this movie? Are you guys going to check it out? Have a good one. Bye, guys.